this was the third time I got broke. So I've been broke 3 times, and never again is this happening again, ever. You know what I'm saying? So, first 2 times was like high school, and then freshman year of college. Just because, you know, like I didn't have a job, going out every day, getting drunk, all that stuff, like no goals in life. And then I was obsessed with making money online ever since I was like 14, no joke. Like when I came, like in my country, like internet sucks. If anybody's in Lebanon watching this shit, like they know what I'm talking about. Like sometimes Google takes 30 minutes to load. So, but I was always obsessed with computers and stuff. So as soon as I came here, I was like, I'm gonna hop on that. I started a YouTube channel, I started making videos about Call of Duty, whatever. So I always wanted to make something online. And one thing that I stumbled upon was Shopify. So yeah, well, not drop shipping per se. The first thing I stumbled upon was print on demand. So you basically make a shirt, when someone orders it, you'll go print that shirt and send it to them. So you don't physically have the shirts. And you can work through a third party. So that, and then drop shipping. I did a bunch of websites.
So you were just outsourcing to someone to make the shirts after you got
exactly. But no sales. Like I had no experience. Like I would do everything right, but I would never get business. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I realized like it's all related to marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have the coolest business, but if nobody ever knows, like doesn't matter. You can have the trash business, but if your marketing like is so good, then you'll still get business. You know what I'm saying? Because some people oversee all of the like mistakes that you're doing in a sense.
Yeah.
Just because like, okay, they saw you a million times, like fuck it, like come buy from me, you know. And then I had my last dropshipping store was the first store that was profitable, but it was the first store that made me broke as well. So Amel remembers I was dropshipping the resistance bands. Remember, like when COVID first hit, I was like, people are gonna need resistance bands at home, yada yada, and I started dropshipping those, and I started being profitable. But then as stuff started to open up, to maintain the numbers I used to hit, I increased my ad budget.
Yep.
And in terms, it ate into my profits from the past and took me backwards. But I didn't realize that. I wasn't calculating my numbers right. And after that, I was like, fuck it, like I'm done with this. Like, I hate dropshipping. I know how to do ads well now. Like, this was the final like mistake that I was like, I get it now. I understand what you need to do. Because if you look at like the big picture only, your ads might look profitable, but if you look at the past 7 days, they might be unprofitable. So like, you got to look at everything, and this is kind of what I do now is like, I'm like a micro analyzer. Like, there is not a single thing that goes over my head in the ads. Like I see everything, I know everything. So, and this is why people like are getting good results with us, is because we don't skim through, like we dig deep. Difference. So after that, I started my marketing agency. It's called Skyrocket Digital Advertising, right? Yeah. Very long name. I realized that after I started. But it was one night, I was like, couldn't sleep, bro. My girlfriend was next to me, passed the fuck out, dude. But I couldn't sleep. So I just pulled up my laptop and I pulled an all-nighter. I built a website, full business in one night. And for the next 3 days, I would call non-stop businesses until someone gave me a meeting. For 3 days straight, I was calling. I swear to God, I called over like 300 businesses. Some people were mean, some people were nice, but no one gave me a meeting. Except for one guy. It was a furniture store next to Tampa. I pulled up, I finessed my way through, bro. I was just like, I need this, bro. So I closed him. I did these ads for 3 months. His ads did well, but I felt like there was a miscommunication between me and the owner. You know what I'm saying? Like the owner's main store was not the one I was advertising, so he didn't see my results in person. And I didn't have a team back then, so I didn't have like Ben. I didn't have like other people that I could show up to the business to and kind of like talk to the owner and stuff. So I would only like show up to collect my check, go home, and I would bust my ass. I swear to God, I would be on their ads manager every single day. But when you're looking at something every single day, like it's not gonna make that big a difference. Yeah, you can optimize it every day or every 3 days or whatever, but that's not gonna take you 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? So that was my mistake. I like relaxed. I got comfortable, and then when I lost that client, I lost everything I had, and then I got one more client, and then that client paid me one time to build a website. But when I finished their website, they kind of started ghosting me, and I was like, do you not like want your website? and that's actually one of our current clients. But now we have perfect communication with them, and the business relationship is amazing. And then I met Mel because I was like literally like I was demotivated as fuck. I was like, I'm not making money. Like, I know I have the skill set to make money. Like, what am I gonna do? And I kept, obviously everybody's heard this sentence, your network is your net worth. So I was like, I need to find a mentor. I need to find someone that's better than me, someone that's doing what I want to be doing, and I want to learn from them. And I went on #Tampa Business. And the first person I saw was him, bro. Out of all the posts, I saw gold I8, a man chilling on it. I went to his profile, that shit said digital marketing. I said, motherfucker, that's what I'm doing. Like, what the hell is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I DM'd him. Bro, you should have seen when he replied to me. I was talking about that shit for 3 days. On God. Similar to you, how you saw his I8 in front of Happy Hour, yeah? Same concept. So I was in the same boat as you.
Yeah. Was that you?
Yeah.
That ran up to us? That
Yeah.
one? Oh my god.
In the car too?
Yeah.
And here we are today, man.
Yeah, here we are today, pretty much.
Alright.
Yeah. So we met at the coffee shop after I DM'd him.
Now we both had like things that we were missing. I was good at sales, but I fucking sucked at marketing. Like Facebook ads, sure, like I watched a YouTube video, I created it, but I sucked, man.
Yeah.
You know, so like you need someone that's really good at like both ends, I guess, in order to make sure it succeeds.
Sure.
That's why we like people that are like really good at what they do, like really good at sales, like really good at SEO.
Really good at videography. Look at this man, bro.
I know. Because you can only be the best by having the best, man.
Yeah. It's awesome.
And like 10% of a watermelon is a lot more than 100% of a cherry. So.
Yeah. What was the first deal that you landed for GenTech?
For GenTech, what was my first deal for GenTech?
I mean, Bill is still like the cigar guy, but
Yeah, but he wasn't
what
the
was
first
our first
client.
deal, bro? The first one was our Instagram growth.
Yeah, the
That
Instagram, the
lady.
99?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she paid us $99.
Oh yeah,
No
and
way.
then my second deal was $500. And bro, back then I was,
yeah.
taxi?
Sexy.
Yeah, and then I was like,
First deal.
$500, I'm the king, bro. I was like, nah, bro, if someone's $500, I'm like, bro, don't talk to me right now.
Bro.
That's awesome, man. Thanks for sharing, man. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
absolutely, man.
So the crazy
content.
part is like all that happened within like a year and a half, man. So it's crazy how much you can scale if you just hustle, man.
Yeah.
You know, just put into work, because like you need to go through that process. So why go through it for 6 years when you can knock it out like in a year? You know, don't be lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I limited my spending to
Zero.
$100 a week because I was about 14,000 in debt, and $100, $80 of that went for gas because I lived like an hour away, and $20 was for food and emergencies.
Jeez.
You literally lived off of $300 a month, bro.
Dominant. Dominant.
Bro, tell me about it, bro. Literally like broke motherfucker shit.
Yeah.
Dope.
That's funny.
Yo, that was a dope video.
Was it?
What are you gonna tell them to do?
I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe for more, like this comment, and share what you guys think and how you started in the comments below.
All right, peace.
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 Peace.